Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and it's time for the weekly update on my pineapple guavas or feijoas. That's Aca Saloiana. This one, it's about the 28th or 29th of September I'll be putting this out. This one is the mammoth, and the fruit you can see down there is probably out about an inch long now. It's flowered late, and it's not been, there's another fruit there, and there's one just through there as well, which you can probably just about see. Now this flowered very late, much later than the variety Triumph, and therefore is running a lot behind it, and only about 3 or 4 fruits set on it. At last we're seeing some fruit growth on the unnamed variety, but I mean this got to the size of golf balls last year, and I can't see these fruits getting to anywhere near that size this year. That's my fault, because I cut it back very hard in about February because it was getting completely out of control. So it flowered heavily, but it didn't flower until probably July, which is about 3 or 4 weeks later than it would normally have flowered. But I wasn't too bothered, because the fruits on this one were small, and to be honest, this is an unnamed cultivar. They weren't very good fruits when I have tasted them, but they're just too small to eat. But the flowers are perfect for cross-pollinating the named varieties that I've got, but nevertheless it's grown back very strongly from its heavy prune back at the end of winter. The one that obviously as you know, I'm most pleased about is the Triumph. The fruits are growing quite nicely on them. This is the largest fruit. I think I compared it to my thumb last week, and it's now virtually as long as my thumb, and it's certainly thicker now than my thumb is. I suppose the fruit's nearly it's probably 2 inches long by just over an inch wide, and the other fruits, while they haven't caught up to that level, they're doing quite well. Now the weather's been quite mild for the latter part of September. Not bad at all for early autumn, but they're promising in the next week or so the temperature's going to be dropping down into the 50s, which is somewhere they're going to be something between 12 and about 16 or 17 centigrade, so high 50s to early 60s, which is not ideal for the growth on these. So I suspect that the growth rates will probably back off quite a bit, but at the moment they're not doing too bad. I'm not going to show the other varieties. Just one very small fruit on the Coolidge, but I don't think it's going to get to an edible side. And there's a handful of fruits on the Gemini, which again are very small. This Triumph is absolutely far and away the best performing one of my pineapple guavas, but it's nice to, I thought I'd get this report in at the end of September, and then we'll see what happens to the fruits during the month of October, which is the crucial month when I need them to grow before they get to the point where they drop off. But this one's almost an edible size, but I'd really like to have them twice that size to make them worthwhile eating, and I think you'd get a decent amount of flesh to skin ratio inside as well. So thanks for watching this quick update. Remember to click the bell if you'd like to know about the weekly updates on the pineapple guavas. You know, the whole idea of this is you know how long it takes from flower to actual edible fruit size in our climate. So if you keep an eye out on the videos, you'll see what happens. So please give me a thumbs up. Obviously subscribe to my channel. You can share the video if you think anyone's interested in these. And I'll catch up with you all in the next video. Brett out for now.